Severe flooding across South Florida after another day of downpours, sparking flash flood warnings and even a tornado warning. And today's heavy rains, no match for some drivers left stalled out in high waters.
The nasty weather even shutting down Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. We spotted inundated streets from Miami-Dade to Broward. Some areas saw nearly 9 inches of rain in just 6 hours.
It has been a wet mess out there, and we're just waiting for some relief from all of this rain.
And we have live team coverage on the flooding impacts across South Florida. And we begin with Chief Certified Meteorologist Betty Davis with more on a flash flood emergency that was just extended in Fort Lauderdale, Betty.
And that just speaks to how serious the flooding is in the Fort Lauderdale area. This is where we have followed this soaking storm all afternoon into the night. Finally, right in the heart of Fort Lauderdale, the rain is starting to taper off, but the damage has been done. The standing water is still out there. This is where the flash flood warnings are. They're still along the eastern side of Broward County. So we're talking Dania Beach, Pompano Beach, Deerfield Beach, down toward Fort Lauderdale and just north of Hollywood. That is where we have the flash flood warnings continuing. But I mentioned that the heavy rainfall has tapered off in Fort Lauderdale after we picked up a foot plus in some areas. These are Doppler radar rainfall estimates, and those shades of gray, that's right near Port Everglades and just north of Dania Beach. 21.5 inches of rainfall in that particular isolated spot. So these storms have been something else to deal with. Here's another look at the Doppler radar with those flash flood warnings on top. I just want you to notice how the heavy rainfall is now no longer in the areas where we had that flash flood warning and where we have the flash flood emergency going in the Fort Lauderdale area. But there still are a few showers out there that we're going to have to keep an eye on, including these developing just to the northwest of Fort Lauderdale, and also this storm right here, the tail of it soaking a portion of Hollywood Beach down toward Aventura. Hopefully this rainfall does not worsen. At this point, we've just been watching the radar trends, so we'll see how things go. At the very least, we leave room in the forecast for a rogue shower overnight, and then it'll be tomorrow afternoon when I think we could have more soaking showers and storms running in around parts of Broward and Miami-Dade.